the emotions of faith. Well, today we're going to talk about someone that didn't have no faith. All right. You don't know who is that, Vicky? Let's talk about Judas. Okay. But we're talking about emotions. And this is my hypothesis. It may not be right, but this is what I believe. That Judas was jealous. He said, jealous of who? Jesus? No. He was jealous of Peter, James, and John. Because what? They were closer. They were the closest. Now, it doesn't make sense. Okay, it doesn't make sense because Judas was over the money. He was the treasurer. He had a position. You know, everybody, I'm a prophetess. I am a rabbi. I'm in control. I'm in control. Okay, that's okay if that's true, because a lot of it's true. You are in control. But what is that emotion? Okay, so the emotion that Judas had to be feeling to do what he did, gonna go up to Jesus and kiss him on the cheek. That's some bold. That's bold, okay? And if Jesus was like us, which he's not, thank the Lord, which he is the Lord, you know, we would have went, boom, you betray me with a kiss? Now that would have been another emotion, but let's get back to Judas, okay? So he was over the treasurer, over the money. He had a position. But remember that Peter, James, and John, they would go with Jesus by themselves. You know, he would have them go, come pray. And you remember that time they were supposed to be praying, and they saw Moses, Elijah, and Jesus transform, you know, and they were like, oh, let's make this thing, okay? And so all of these great things they got to see, but Judas didn't. You know, so he's like, you say you all this, but you know, I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at Peter, James, and John because I'm jealous. That's what normally the emotion of those kind of people. Okay, it's true. It's jealousy. Plain old jealousy. And the jealousy can roar, becomes a monster. I am going to get you. I'm jealous. So that's what he did. Unfortunately, the story doesn't end that great, but we will say that he had a moment of himself. What I mean by that is after he had done this and he had seen what he had done, he confessed, okay? He got that money, 30 pieces of silver. He went and threw it at them and said, take it back, you know, and then, of course, he went and he couldn't take it. He went and did what he did. Okay, the Bible, people say that he had some help, and he probably did. I'm sure it was a Pharisee, a Sadducee around and said, here's the rope, Judas, do it. You know what I mean? We don't have that written, but okay. But anyway, that was the emotion of Judas. And so he let his emotions get the best of him. Stop. When you feel that thing of jealousy, stop. It's an emotion. Step above it. Step above it to be a person of faith. All right. Bye now.